way, so unsanitary.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
allowed us to do that as kids?
The E. coli gave a flavor. Anyway, game number 1 of loser semis, Pink Fresh versus ZD. Both these guys coming in, trying to like get a shot at final boss. Let's see what happens here. Best
Shout
of
out to
5.
D-Disciple, sub for 87 months. Raw vet in the house. All right, ZD, Pink Fresh. Pink Fresh definitely starting off a little behind the gun, if you will, but does start to kind of make some magic start early. I mean, ZD is just one of those players that generally just starts off high. Just says, hey, game started, I'm coming in, here's 80% to you. Are you making it back? You are not. Pink Fresh, slow and steady, wins the race apparently. Got Wolf off that stage once, and that's all it took. And that it kind of changes the matchup. It changes the dynamic because this is no longer a who wins the most interactions. It's a who wins before the other goes off stage. And for ZD, you got to take the stock before you go off stage because if Pink Fresh gets you off stage before you do it, bad news bear.
Absolutely. All right. So let's see who ends up going off stage next. Both of them trying to stay planned in center stage. Pink Fresh does find a pivot grab though. Big opportunity. Just gets a Ram little nick in there. Not enough to find too much blood, but ZD come through off of a mistech with a dash tech. Surprised Pink Fresh didn't get enough momentum there to get that slide off DI.
Same, actually. I thought Pink was going to hit the tech initially, but the slide off DI definitely would have been the next best option. Would maybe Pink was thinking that the whole time? Not sure, but ZD. Oh. Are you going to do drop down there? Oh, went for it. Pink Fresh was ready for it, and you didn't get the spike hitbox, but somehow it still worked out. I don't know if the trade was worth it. Pink Fresh seems to think it is. Restart, one stock apiece, mano-a-mano on Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, not the best, but not the worst. I mean, the situation could have gone far, far worse for both players there, so I think they're both going to be okay with it.
Uh-oh. I was getting scared, but ZD did manage to get off that ledge, and Pink Fresh is paying for it. 81 immediately.
Ouch.
Here's a side B for your troubles as well. A laser on the way down, a dash attack, and goodbye, my friend. ZD explosive as ever, taking that last stock off of Pink Fresh.
Getting caught slipping with the DI, though. He was trying to hold away to just avoid that situation altogether. But again, pretty much the same situation to how he lost that previous stock. Not quite getting the DI around the edge of the stage that he quite wanted. And like, at those edges, you better come correct or not come at all. Can we get Moonsiders? Oh, no, Moonsiders? Let me get the dun, 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 dun.
We also had a counter pick. Pink Fresh went to Battlefield.
Yeah, small Battlefield, yeah.
Generally, Pink is like, oh, where'd we go? Where'd you been? Huh, let's go back there.
Yeah, usually they're going like PS. Oh, wait, regular Battlefield. Yeah, you're right. I blinked.
Still wasn't Pokemon Stadium, too.
Yeah. I would say if it was small Battlefield, I'm like, close enough. But, like, yeah, going to Battlefield, the Triplax. Interesting choice, because normally, like, the mobile characters like to come here. Min Min, not super mobile, but, I mean, covers enough space to not need to be. Scoops! Scoop from so deep.
It did. Oh, that back air, just devastating. Talk about, like, just, okay.
We do it right back here,
yeah.
though. Out here, you get what you get, okay?
That's what it is, karma.
Yep.
You take stock, you lose the stock.
Yep, take a penny, leave a penny, man.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I thought ZD was going to go for one of the classic Wolf combos. Maybe ZD was looking for something a little bit more, not quite sure. But definitely getting something started. Dash tag does miss, though. Pink Fresh firing right back. This could be big, and it's not. ZD recovers pretty effortlessly.
Yeah, Pink actually tried to go for a delayed trump right there to try and set up for maybe a back air or something like that. But ZD, recognizing that right immediately, just going for a jump, covering space with the nair, gets a grab, and as we see, it's a situation that we have in front of me right now.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry for doubting you, Pink. The song kind of bangs. Just saying.
Oh, how do you make it back? You're sitting at 150. You got to imagine he's looking for a dash attack. I spoke too soon. F-Tilt's going to do it. You held that ledge, but you never got to get up from it. And I like what I'm seeing right there from ZD. Taking his time, shooting a laser, waiting for an opening for the dash attack, and being rewarded with 46% for his troubles. This different pace. Maybe Pink Fresh not accustomed to it, but it's definitely working out for ZD.
Yeah, every time ZD finds a hit, it's just huge. And also, okay, going for some really unconventional things. Like we've seen a few side Bs, SSBU weird edge guards. I thought he was actually going to side B that instead of the laser.
Can ZD be stopped? Like,
Not
this is
right now.
devastating. Goes for the
Nice.
F tilt, doesn't hit, but the damage has been done. Pink Fresh is already at 150 on the last stock. I mean, if you're Pink, can you come back? There is a universe, but as Dr. Strange said, it's
There's only one.
Yes. And there's a lot of million scenarios where it doesn't occur.
Let's see which universe we're in today, because right now, a Rage Nair with some bad DI could actually do it. ZD knows that, not trying to approach into that, but as I said, I think ZD or Pink actually baited that situation with a jump, because Wolves love to approach you in the air. They love the air-to-air, and I think you're dead.
Yeah. That was an interesting kind of setup by ZD. He did 2 hits of jab and then did dash attack, knowing that I guess Pink wanted to roll out of the scenario.
Yeah.
Because I guess maybe the setup was that, hey, are you going to do a 3rd hit of jab or are you going to go for a grab? I don't want to deal with it. And ZD was aware. ZD said anyway that we're going to take that stock. Booted, punted, get out of here. 2-0 me. Pink Fresh going to have to dig deep to bring this back over ZD.
Yes, sir. Kicks for days.
Which, by the way, is ZD going all wolf this tournament?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Normally it has a fox in there somewhere.
I mean, maybe starting to come around. Like, there haven't been a lot of foxes recently. Foxes are an endangered species. The more and more time goes on, the wolf population is growing.
Look, I mean, I'm not going to say I said it, but I always said wolf is better than fox.
I mean, I'll give that to you. Yeah, you would have been right this time.
I can't wait for people to stop thinking Bowser's good. Like,
Okay, you can stop. You're
that's the
wrong.
next one. Like, we're just waiting.
You're allowed to be right sometimes.
Look, that online meta confused people, okay? They never got a chance to explore the weaknesses of Bowser. But somehow ZD has started to figure out how to explore the weaknesses of Min Min and is doing it so quickly. 74 just opening. Oh my God.
I said don't. I said don't. I said you don't die to this. You had one direction. I mean, good stuff to Pink Fresh. That was such a scary situation to set up. A checkmate off of a grab at 0, but
that's just
I don't know what happened there,
phenomenal.
actually.
I mean, ZD found the weakness of Pink Fresh. I guess Pink Fresh was human, but look here, Superman. Kryptonite is a hell of a hurdle for you.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
That's it.
Might have killed them both. Might have. Oh, just barely enough for Pink Fresh to grab the ledge there. Pink is playing so cheeky today.
There have been so many stocks lost so quickly. It's only 6. It's not even 6 minutes on the timer yet.
Yeah, less than a minute, and ZD's already down a final stock. And
3
Pink
stocks have been gone.
about to be 4 in maybe a few seconds. 4 stocks in a minute and 8 seconds. These guys are going all in.
Leave it all on the table. That's what I like to see. It's loser semis, baby. Dash attack does not work. Oh, got the hit. This is big because this is mainly not just because of the you're in kill range, but ZD's gonna go off stage from pretty much anything now.
Yep.
And we know how good Pink Fresh is at punishing edge guard. I'm sorry, recoveries.
I thought that was about to be a side B.
Okay.
Wasn't even the same zip code, right there.
He's like, all right, man, I knew better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew better.
I mean, Pink jumped out almost immediately. I think he was hip to that setup, how that could have impacted the flow of the set, just not going for it.
Yeah, the only way I could lose right now is if this move comes through.
Yeah. And Pink was already out of there.
But this is how things turn around. This is how you start saying, I can't believe I lost this match.
Yep.
Pink Fresh is a vet, not a player you really want to allow to keep playing you, especially because he gets better traditionally as the set goes on. What was a 2-0 and really close to a 30 in the handshake can also easily become a 3-2 in your opponent's favor.
Yeah. I mean, Pink did talk a bit about refresh rate and like how much that affects him as a player on one of his YouTube videos. So honestly, he might have just had a bit of time to refresh himself, forget about the previous sets, and just jump into the present moment and maybe give ZD more of a run for his money in this game number 4.
Definitely possible, but I'm not going to lie. Right now, ZD is still looking like he's firing on all cylinders.
Yep.
Like what I'm seeing, it goes for the side B. wise right there, recognizing there is no way to hit Pink Fresh, so go for the ledge instead.
Just keep it safe.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! That still hit?
Yeah, look, news to everyone watching. Don't mess with the dragon, all right?
All right, looking for a pair right there. That laser actually might be enough to put Pink in a more compromising situation. F tilt? No, going for up smash, not going to connect. And another one, that residual thought coming through. You want the up smash before, you still want it now, but this time that option is not on the menu.
Yeah.
Ouch, the powered up dragon is so strong, dude. It's so strong.
And this is just getting worse and worse for ZD. You are so behind right now. Pink Fresh saying, you know what, I'll go off stage. Still got a hit. Still got some damage. An air dodge pass through the up smash. Such good awareness by Pink Fresh. Trying to make this a 3-stock. Possibly gonna do it. And does do it, as I don't think ZD wanted to play anymore.
Yeah, I think ZD was like, okay, you got it, you got it. Let's move on to the next one. Game number 5. For the content. I mean, comebacks are always possible, but sometimes your opponent just has so much momentum, and if you have a game, it's like, you might as well save your mental a little bit and just keep on going.
This is a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
You were 1 stock away from being out of the tournament.
Yep.
And now you're 1 game away from advancing in the tournament.
Yep. Don't give Pink a chance. You cannot give this player a chance, ever.
And it is down to Game 5 of loser semis between ZD and Pink Fresh. A reflected laser is how we're starting this off, too. You thought you were being safe. Sorry, you weren't.
I always forget that that's a thing. I will never remember that that's quite a thing. I will throw projectiles at Min and get hit with a reflector and still just think to myself, oh, this is safe. All right, but ZD kind of blowing up Pink Fresh at the moment, but it just takes 1 interaction, just 1 missed tech. ZD fighting back very aggressively, though.
Yeah, ZD's doing a fantastic job at the moment. Well-spaced nair right there. I like the down air from Pink Fresh, really unorthodox. Caught ZD off guard, but it doesn't change the fact that ZD is up by so much damage at the moment. That's not going to take it, but 1 straight hit should. ZD's searching for this back air or an up smash, has options.
Sometimes those options can result in some analysis paralysis, though. ZD looking a little bit patient, but the nair being enough. I was expecting a bigger hit to have to do the job there. But
same.
Yeah, ZD fighting that and taking it to the bank.
Okay, they are just playing hopscotch. No one can hit anyone. Butterfingers.
Oh, no. No.
That was an accidental. It looked like an air dodge off stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but ZD unfettered though. Actually, Pink using the up B to stall off the momentum a little bit to not fall into the claws, but right now
try to stall his ass weapon, but ZD said it doesn't matter. You gonna take it and you're gonna like it. Wow. Devastating blow to the momentum that Pink Fresh had built up over these last couple games.
Yeah, you do not want to take one of those. All right, baiting out the grabs. ZD forced to retreat back to the ledge. Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. That platform is in a good position. Pink DIing away just enough to force a different interaction than one that could have potentially led to a stock loss for him.
Yeah, Pink's trying to kind of get some space between them, but it's just not really working out. ZD is just always in the right position. Even there, evading that grab, coming down and getting a grab of his own. It's just, I mean, yes, that up smash didn't connect, but ZD's still poised to take this final game to advance in the loser finals.
Oh no, you're set so far off stage. The Ram being so aggressive and just gently pushing ZD further and further away. Manages to find it, but the megawatt forward air is going to reset the situation for Pink Fresh just on the other side of the stage. This is so scary. ZD dropping the stock. Pink Fresh on his foul stock, 87%. Could be worse, could be worse.
Yeah, we've seen this before. But we're not going to see it this time as ZD takes it over Pink Fresh.
Yeah, gets tagged by that back air. Seen that so many times, so many times for ZD, but it's always just such a good option. It just destroys stocks at such an early percent.
Yeah. And great game, great showing, but we can only have one victor, and there will always be another loser.
Yeah.
Pink Fresh unfortunately falling to ZD, but ZD happily taking his victory, advancing into loser finals to get a run back against the Bowser.